Welcome back. We are on lesson number 65 in A Course in Miracles, titled, My Only Function is the One God Gave Me. My only function is the one God gave me. The idea for today reaffirms your commitment to salvation. It also reminds you that you have no function other than that. Both these thoughts are obviously necessary for a total commitment. Salvation cannot be the only purpose you hold while you still cherish others. The full acceptance of salvation as your only function necessarily entails two phases: the recognition of your salvation as your function and the relinquishment of all the other goals you have invented for yourself. This is the only way in which you can take your rightful place among the saviors of this world, of the world, not this world, of the world. This is the only way in which you can say and mean, my only function is the one God gave me. This is the only way in which you can find peace of mind. Today, and for a number of days to follow, set aside 10 to 15 minutes for a more sustained practice period in which you try to understand and accept what the idea for the day really means. Today's idea offers you escape from all your perceived difficulties. It places the key to the door of peace, which you have closed upon yourself, in your own hands. It gives you the answer to all the searching you have done since time began. Try, if possible, to undertake the daily extended practice period at approximately the same time each day. Try also to determine this time in advance and then adhere to it as closely as possible. The purpose of this is to arrange your day so that you have set apart the time for God, as well as for all the trivial purposes and goals you will pursue. This is part of the long-range disciplinary training your mind needs so that the Holy Spirit can use it consistently for the purpose He shares with you. For the longer practice periods, begin by reviewing the idea for the day. Then close your eyes. Repeat the idea to yourself once again and watch your mind carefully to catch whatever thoughts cross it. At first, make no attempt to concentrate only on thoughts related to the idea for the day. Rather, try to uncover each thought that arises to interfere with it. Note each one as it comes to you, with as little involvement or concern as possible. Dismissing each one by telling yourself, this thought reflects a goal that is preventing me from accepting my only function. After a while, interfering thoughts will become harder to find. Try, however, to continue a minute or so longer, attempting to catch a few of the idle thoughts that escaped your attention before. But do not strain or make undue effort in doing this. Then tell yourself, on this clean slate, let my true function be written for me. You need not use these exact words, but try to get the sense of being willing to have your illusions of purpose be replaced by truth. Finally, repeat the idea for today once more and devote the rest of the practice period to trying to focus on its importance to you. The relief its acceptance will bring you by resolving your conflicts once and for all, and the extent to which you really want salvation in spite of your own foolish ideas to the contrary. In the shorter practice periods, which should be undertaken at least once an hour, use this form in applying today's idea. My only function is the one God gave me. I want no other, and I have no other. Sometimes close your eyes as you practice this, and sometimes keep them open and look about you. It is what you see now that will be totally changed when you accept today's idea completely. Lesson number 65. My only function is the one God gave me. My only function is the one God gave me. So this one's interesting because I have 3 goals. And then the word purpose was used, and basically saying that let me replace all your purposes with the truth of what your function here is. God, I had a plan. I had a plan which included my function, but it wasn't my only function. So what I believe wasn't my only purpose. So what I believe is all the other goals that I've had will naturally come onto me through just focusing on this one purpose, allowing truth to come in, accepting the function that God gave me. And you know what? It's true. Here's why I say it's true. My first goal is health. My second goal is wealth. And my third goal is purpose. That's in a nutshell. And you know what? When you are aligned with your purpose, when I'm aligned with my function, first of all, anything that's health is not even in my realm of bothering or worrying about. That's number 1. Number 2, the wealth part. I've had the desire to be rich since I was a little girl. So I believe that desire has been in me because that's part of what's going to come from my purpose, my function, my truth. God is abundance. God is love. God is achievement. Results. God is results. Results in your life, right? One of the things A Course in Miracles says is when the happier your life becomes, the closer you are to the truth. That's how you know you're aligned with God. The closer to where, in the Course in Miracles, it says that you get close, you move up, and then God takes the last step. He takes the last step. So, my priority. And in this, he didn't say you can't go on with the rest of your day. You can't do all of this. There's no can'ts in A Course in Miracles, and I love that. It doesn't limit me. It allows me to explore and play in my world. But he's clearly saying that take some time. And this is different. This instruction right here is different for A Course in Miracles. To say, think about every other thing that comes up that counteracts this only function that God gave to me as the salvation of the world, as the light of the world, through forgiveness. So instead of focusing on that, it's focusing on all the other things that pop up. And I'm sure that's very easy for us, right? Because our mind is untrained and undisciplined. So to think of all the other things is probably very easy, right? And then just dismiss them. I have a feeling that when I do this again for the 3rd time, because it's my 3rd time, that I will really begin to own truth. I'm already feeling it just talking to you. I'm already coming to that just talking to you. So thank you for being my sounding board. Course in Miracles says, when I am healed, all my brothers are also healed. So thank you for allowing me this time to work on me. And as far as I get, so will you. As far as you get, so will I. Have a great day.